starts with Young-ho. Jindo then walks up with his hands in his pockets saying, I'm sorry, but this isn't school violence. My hand just slipped. Haha. As Young-ho keeps covering his face, he thinks to himself, this motherfucker. Jindo stares at Young-ho with a serious expression and says, I wanted to fight you anyway, so this works out. Come to the fighting arena today. I'll educate you properly. The scene shifts to Jindo washing his hands outside as Gilsoo approaches. Hey, Duil, I'm sorry. Because of me? Jindo lets out a small laugh. What are you talking about? I didn't act out because of you. Though it did seem like he was targeting you, I had no intention of fighting for you. I've been wanting to put Kang and Hai's gang in their place for a while now. Gilsoo looks at him, shocked. Jindo continues. I can't stand them causing trouble in the fighting arena. Gilsoo, still confused, asks, causing trouble? What do you mean? Jindo sits down on a bench and sighs. You must not know since you haven't been there in a while. Gilsoo follows behind him. Did something happen? Jindo looks up at him. Those bastards have been picking on the weak, attacking them in the arena without reason. They fight out of nowhere, and when they get scared, they use the fact that you refuse to participate in the fighting arena as an excuse. Gilsoo clenches his teeth, thinking, fuck. Jindo looks down, hands clasped together. I never had the chance to fight them before, so this is good. I can't stand watching the fighting arena get ruined like this. Gilsoo sits beside him. But why do you care so much about protecting the fighting arena? If you're that strong, does it really matter whether it exists or not? Do you have a reason? He looks deeply at Jindo. Il keeps looking down. I had a dark period, just like you once. The scene shifts to Jindo-il's past. He is being bullied. The bullies uncap a bottle filled with urine and sneer. Hey! Our little piglet might be hungry, so we made you a special piss water latte. Jindo is tied to a wooden post, his shirt off, humiliating drawings scribbled on his chest. One of the bullies steps forward, forcing his mouth open. Here you go, customer. Your order. Fresh. Piss water latte! Make sure to leave a review. They laugh. Tears stream down Jindo-il's face as he pleads, Guys, stop it! Just as the bully is about to pour the bottle into his mouth, a hand grabs his wrist. A voice says firmly, You jerks should be nicer to your friend. Jindo, still tied up, watches in shock as someone stands up for him. The stranger unties him. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but... The man hands him a flyer. Jindo looks down at it, confused. Do you want to do boxing, Jindo? It turns out the man was the director of a nearby box. Jindo stares at the paper. Boxing. That day, he decided to give it a try. The scene shifts to the gym. Jindo punches the coach's mitts, does sit-ups while the coach hits his abs, and trains relentlessly. He becomes obsessed with the sport. He punches a heavy bag, sweat pouring down his face. Jumping jacks, push-ups, he does it all. Boxing transformed me. The next day, he walks into his classroom and slams his bully against the locker. The bullies flinch, eyes wide with fear. Do-il, hear me out. I was wrong. Jindo narrates, after my transformation, nobody could mess with me again. The scene shifts back to the bench. Jindo leans forward. Even the thugs who pretended to be gangsters turned out to be nothing when I faced them. Gilsoo watches him in disbelief. Duil used to get bullied. Jindo stands up. Although the rules of the fighting arena that Jang Chung created are a bit extreme, I like that you can fight with your own strength without fear of getting ganged up on. That's why I want to protect it. He cracks his knuckles. Just watch how I wreck that bastard, Park Young-ho. The next day, Jindo and Young-ho stand in the ring, ready to fight. Young-ho smirks. I don't know where you got the guts to challenge me, but I'll show you how stupid that decision was. Jindo smirks back. Are you here to fight or talk? Stop yapping and let's get started. Young-ho grins. You sure are eager, huh? You bastard. Gilsoo watches, his face serious. Good luck, Do-il. The referee slams his hand down. Fight! Young-ho dashes forward, throwing a left jab. Jindo dodges effortlessly. Young-ho blinks. Wow, you can dodge? Jindo continues dodging every single punch. Young-ho swings wildly, but Jindo slips past each attack with ease. Then, in an instant, Jindo counters with a jab. The crowd erupts. Whoa! What? Jindo is so fast. His reaction speed is insane. Young-ho wipes blood from his nose and scowls. Fuck. What the hell? He's faster than I expected. He studies Jindo-il's movements. Is his martial art, his footwork, this good? Jindo moves swiftly, throwing more precise punches, forcing Young-ho to stay on defense. Young-ho smirks. Huh. He's fast, but his punches are weak as hell. I was surprised, but I'm stronger. He retaliates, ducking and preparing an uppercut. But bam! Before he can react, Jindo delivers a brutal uppercut. Blood sprays from Young-ho's mouth as he stumbles back. Jindo smirks. Nice shot. Young-ho collapses, coughing up more blood. Bastard, he baited me on purpose. Gilsoo watches, a smile forming on his lips. The crowd cheers. Jindo is crazy strong. Park Young-ho hasn't even landed a hit on him. Someone in the crowd whispers, Has Jindo-il always been this powerful? Park Yong-ho's undefeated streak is in danger. Gil-soo looks back at them. Park Yong-ho is undefeated? Back in the ring, Yong-ho grits. Fuck! Why can't I land a single hit? Jindo-il dodges another punch with ease. Your jabs aren't landing, so why do you think your wide swings will? He laughs and lands another clean punch to Yong-ho's face. Yong-ho stumbles back. Jindo-il cracks his neck. You're weak, yet you keep picking fights with others? Stop messing with the fighting arena and fuck off. Yong-ho breathes heavily, glaring at him. Then he looks up at the crowd. Kang In-hai. Kang In-hai watches from the stands, his expression unreadable. Yong-ho grins. Ha ha ha. Don't worry. I won't lose. He stands up, brushing the blood off his chin. Fine, I'll admit it. You're better than me at box. The crowd and Gil-soo stare in shock. Yong-ho smirks, suddenly kicking his leg up into the air. Jindo-il's eyes widen. Yong-ho shifts into a new stance. Come at me, motherfucker.